Hello, everybody. It's Slushy. Why am I not centered? Because it's freaking impossible. I try to angle camera anywhere else on my desk here, and it just doesn't work. It don't cooperate. So, obviously today, if you're able to read, unless you just blindly clicked on this video, we're going to be doing a review on the Dr Pepper Blackberry, which is interesting because Dr Pepper is not just cherry flavor. Contrary to what many people believe, that it's just cherry flavor. It's not. It's got like prune and carrot juice and all kinds of strange things. I don't know. A lot of people say it tastes like cough medicine. I've never developed a taste of cough medicine in any Dr. Pepper product I've ever had, but everybody's taste buds are different. Some people's are good, some people's are bad. So it is what it is. I'm just kidding. All because you don't like the drink doesn't mean you have bad taste. It just means you have bad taste in soda. Kidding again. It just means, you know what? It's not your thing. So I do. I have a bottle of water in my prime bottle. Is it backwards? For me, it's backwards. For you, it's probably no. It's probably not. Fucking damn it. Okay, so my prime bottle. Either way, I don't know. Everything's mirrored for me, so it's not going to work either way. But I have water just in case this goes south really bad. So, oh wait. Well, also, I want to show that off because it's kind of digging into my side right now. So might as well show it off. My slushy Funko Pop. It's a special. It's one of one. I even autographed it. No, I didn't autograph it. I did autograph it. I said, "Be yourself," because if I ever was to autograph something for anybody, I would always autograph it. Be yourself, because that's the most important thing anybody can learn from anybody is to stay true to who you are. I know I'm trying to get serious here, even though I made this myself and I put the money into it myself. I didn't get shipped this by Funko. I'm not famous enough to get my own fucking Funko Pop. I had to pay for it. And even if I was famous enough, I would definitely pay for my own because it's a cool thing to do. So if you want to have like your own personalized Funko Pop, maybe you have a Valentine's Day coming up, you're asking a girl to the prom, you can always get a duo Funko Pop thing where you could have a girl and a guy or a guy and a guy, whichever way you go, and you can put them together and you can write on the back a little message like, "Will you go to prom with me?" If I was still in high school, that'd probably be the way I would do it. I know it would really suck if they rejected you because you'd have their names down here, but whoa, that'd be creative, and you'd always have the memory. Better or worse, you'd always have the memory. Of course, if it was a bad memory, you'd probably burn it to bits outside in the backyard in the fire pit. But it is what it is. Slushy Funko Pop, one of one. By the way, let's get into this drink, Dr Pepper Blackberry. It really bothers me that I'm not centered. Okay, let's try to make this. Yeah. You know what? That's acceptable. Now that the slushy Funko Pop's been removed, it's not a thorn in my side, literally. I could sit front and center, perfect, or at least as front and center as it's gonna get. Here we go. I'm stalling. It's it, it smells like a urinal cake. God, Jesus. It smells like a urinal cake that's kind of fresh, but at the same time, it's already been used at least once or twice. If you know what I'm saying, like the taste of it isn't bad. God, this drink is leaving me speechless, and I don't know if that's a good thing. God, I. I feel like anytime anything leaves you like this, where you can't contemplate the right words, and it kind of leaves you like I don't stutter very often unless something absolutely stumbles my brain. It makes me go crazy thinking about stuff in excess, like overthinking stuff. This is just. Uh, it tastes like cough syrup, Robitussin. It tastes like Robitussin. It just tastes like a cough syrup that you would get. And while it doesn't necessarily make you go, God, like whenever you're a kid, your mom says, "Time for the cough medicine. Open up." and you get sick because it tastes terrible. No, you're not going to get sick drinking this. You're just going to be like, why does it exist? That's all you're going to be thinking. You're just going to be thinking, well, why? Why did they make this? If there ever was a Dr. Pepper drink that did taste like medicine, it would be the Blackberry Dr. Pepper. It it doesn't smell bad. Like I said, I was kidding about the urinal cake thing. It doesn't smell that bad. I like to provide humor in my reviews, of course. It doesn't smell that bad. It doesn't smell disgusting. It literally smells like Dr. Pepper with blackberry. It doesn't smell disgusting. I want to clarify that. I try to put humor in these reviews just to get you to laugh because most reviews are generally boring. I try to project a little bit of humor. It doesn't smell bad. Uh, it smells like Trolleys. If I can, it's weird because the last few reviews I've done has involved Dr. Pepper and Trolleys both. So it feels strange that that's what this smells like, but it does. It just smells like generic gummy candy. You know, like a generic fruit flavor gummy candy, which isn't bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just the most unspectacular drink. It's not something that's going to wow you. You're not going to drink this and be like, oh my God, I need to get another case right now. Unless you have a serious fascination for, like, berry cough syrup. And, because I wasn't kidding about that. It does taste a little bit like cough syrup in a way. But that's not entirely bad. Because, like I said, it doesn't taste nasty. It just tastes like one you'd be like, oh, that's not too bad. You know, I could handle that. You know, it's not gross like cherry Robitussin cough syrup. Ugh, God, it didn't even taste like cherry. It tasted like nasty feet, like surgical metallic nasty feet, like a cadaver, a body sitting on a table getting worked on, and you squeeze the juice out of the feet and put it in a can. That's what cherry Robitussin tastes like. It tasted disgusting. Or in a bottle. They didn't put it in cans. They put it in bottles. But this is just the most unspectacular drink. It's drinkable. It's serviceable. It's just something that I hope is not a full-time drink. I'd much rather a different kind of drink. Like, bring back one of the other throwback drinks, because those were actually good. Yeah, so back in the day, they had a drink called Dr. Pepper Cherry Vanilla. Maybe you guys remember that? It's not been that long ago. You guys have probably had it at some point, maybe. That was a really good drink. And Dr. Pepper Dark Berry, I really love that one. All the diet drinks are good. And look, I don't even like coconut, but the creamy coconut Dr. Pepper was a swing and a massive home run. I enjoyed it thoroughly. There's another one that I'm not seeing this graphic that was around. I might need to go back a little bit further in the dates. But there was a drink back in the early 2000s when I was growing up that that Dr. Pepper made that was extremely good. Is that what it is? Red Fusion? I think I think it's Red Fusion. But there's also several others here that I remember trying, like Vanilla, Dr. Pepper Vanilla, Dr. Pepper Birthday Cake flavor. That one brings up memories. And Dr. Pepper Berries and Cream. I vaguely remember that one. But Red Fusion. Dr. Pepper Red Fusion. Or Rad Fusion. I can't remember which one it is. That is the one that was fantastic. And I hope they bring that back. Get rid of this. Bring back that. Or Cherry Vanilla. It's way better than this. This is just the most mediocre thing. Like I said it again. I'll say it. I said it before. I'll say it again. It's just there. I feel like if you had a case of this in your house, you'd be able to drink it. You're just not going to be that ecstatic. It's going to be one of those things where you're just like, versus when you have like a Baja Blast and you want to chug this baby down really quick. At least I'm a fan of Baja Blast, so I'm partial to it. But when I get one of those, generally it's gone pretty quick just because it's just a spectacular flavor combination. The lime and the berry flavor just mixes perfect. The cherry, plum, carrot juice, and whatever the hell else is in Dr. Pepper doesn't mix with the blackberry very well. And you'd think it would because it's berry, it's fruit flavor. Dr. Pepper has fruit flavors in it. It just doesn't. It doesn't work. I feel like a watermelon flavored Dr. Pepper would be decent, but I don't know. Honestly, I think you guys should just stick with cherry and cherry vanilla and bring back those ones like Rad Fusion. Is it Rad Fusion or Red Fusion? I can't remember, but again, Very unspectacular, not terrible, not great, just middle of the road. So, yeah, I don't need to wash my mouth out with water, but uh, why not? I'm just gonna take a drink anyways. I have it here. It's ice cold. What the hell? That's totally not me trying to do a shameless plug for this bottle that you can find in Walmart stores near you. You can find it if you search and get off your lazy ass. Okay, I'm kidding. I don't know where I'm going with this. Dr. Pepper, Blackberry. What do I give it out of 10? I'm going to give it a very mediocre 5 out of 10. Not bad, not great. It's just here. It's literally sitting on my table. Do I wish it wasn't? No. Do I wish I had a different soda? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I do. I wish I had like a Dr. Pepper or a Diet Dr. Pepper. Or, give me anything else. But it's here, and I'll finish it. I won't be smiling, but I will finish it. That's the best review I can give it. Not disgusting, but fuck it. Just in the fucking video. In the fucking video.